Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, and today I'll be reading an Arlecchino Listener by me. So let's get into it. You knew being with Arlecchino would come with dangers. Loving her was not something that would be easy, and that was fine with you. And right now, you were sitting in her quarters late at night, fingers laced with hers under the candlelight, sharing a rare moment of vulnerability. Still, there was an uneasy tension in the room, something she was hiding beneath her sharp eyes and carefully controlled expression. You've seen this before? The way she masks her emotions when she's troubled. What's wrong? You ask softly, squeezing her hand. And her gaze shifts to you, a flicker of uncertainty in her eyes. For Arlecchino, who was used to braving battles and orders without hesitation, vulnerability was her greatest enemy. She takes a deep breath, seeming to debate whether to share what weighs on her. It's complicated, she finally admits, her voice low, almost like a whisper. And you press her hand a little tighter, silently urging her to continue. Whatever it is, you can tell me. I can handle it. Arlecchino looks away, her expression unreadable, and when she speaks, her voice is barely above a whisper, as though saying it out loud would make it real. That Tsaritsa found out about us, and the words hit you like a blow, and you feel your chest tighten. And what did she say? Well, she doesn't approve, she said, her voice laced with bitterness, and she clenches her free hand into a fist. She merely thinks it's a distraction, that I'm compromised because of you. Your throat feels tight, but you try to steady your voice. And what did you tell her? I tried to convince her otherwise. I argued that I'm still as focused as ever, and that you were in no way distracting me. But it's hard to change her mind. She thinks I'll be vulnerable, that this attachment is a weakness. And you can see just how much that hurts her to say. The battle raging inside her, the struggle between loyalty to that Tsaritsa and her loyalty to you. Arlecchino has always prided herself on her strength, her unyielding loyalty, and the fact that the Tsaritsa would question that. It was more than just an order. It was an insult. And are you going to listen to her? You ask, the question barely audible, a slight tremor betraying your fear. And Arlecchino meets your gaze, her eyes fierce, as if to drive away your doubt. I will not leave you. I don't care what she says about that. I have made my choice, and it is you. And no one, not even that Tsaritsa, can change that. She can make a choice as well, and choose to respect me. Otherwise, things will go on as they are. Relief washes over you, but it's quickly replaced by a sense of dread. Arlie, what if she forces your hand? What if she makes you choose? There is a flicker of hesitation in her eyes, a slight crack in her armor. It's a question she's been asking herself too, but she will not admit it. Then I will handle it, she says after a moment, her tone filled with determination. that Tsaritsa may command my own loyalty, but she does not own my heart. That belongs to you. Her words warm you, but you still cannot shake the worry that gnaws at your gut. That Tsaritsa is not one to take defiance lightly, and the consequences could be dire. And you can't help but wonder if being with you is putting Arlecchino in unnecessary danger. And what if it's too much? If the price is too high? You ask, hesitant. And the thought of asking this hurts, but you need to. You need to be honest. And Arlecchino's gaze sharpens, her grip tightening around your hand. Don't even think about that. This is my choice, not hers and not anyone's. I will not be told what I can and cannot do in my life. You're silent for a moment, trying to absorb the intensity of her resolve. She has always been this fiercely independent and force of nature, and you know that she would never willingly submit. Are you certain? She leans closer. I have never been more certain of anything in my life. I would defy the heavens themselves if it means I could be with you. You feel a rush of emotion, and you close the distance, your lips meeting hers in a kiss that speaks of all the things the words cannot. Her arms wrap around you, pulling you close. And when you finally pull away, she rests her forehead against yours. No matter what happens, I will fight for this. For us. And you reach up, brushing the stray strand of hair away from her face. Whatever comes, Arlie, we'll face it together. Arlecchino gives a small, rare smile, and she kisses your cheek. Don't let them try to tear us apart. I will not let them. Not anyone, and not at Tsaritsa. They cannot take you away from me, she says. And the two of you stay like that for a while. And even though you know the challenges lay ahead, and that Tsaritsa will not back down, for now, you take solace in each other's warmth.